Let's vibe, let's roll, let's get it. Whoa, shawty showing out, throwing on the dance floor. Fashion killer, huh? You don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say or a bitch, what?
Hey you guys, it's Naimahrae and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button to join the family because we stay lit over here. You feel me? And if you're a returning viewer, hey, how y'all doing on this lovely day? As you guys can tell by the title of this video, I am finally gonna be doing part 2 to how to start a YouTube channel. Very beginner friendly, okay? If you guys haven't seen the first one, I will link it up there and down below. I know it's been a while. I know it has. I know y'all like, Naimah, why are you just now filming this video? But honestly, y'all, I completely just forgot about this video. Like, somebody had requested I do it. I think it was like 1 or 2 people requested that I do a part 2. And I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do a part 2. And I kept putting it off. Then I forgot about it. Pretty much, I'm just gonna cover some basic things that I didn't cover in that last video that you will need to know to start a YouTube channel. And some things like you just probably didn't know about that you should do to help your YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what this video is gonna be about. Before I get into the video, I do want to say, I apologize in advance if I skip an upload or miss an upload. I'm really trying to stick to my consistency, but I am gonna let y'all know right now, my schedule right now is all over the place. Like literally all over the place, like super busy. Like I'm filming this and I need to have it up in a couple of days and I don't know how I'm gonna edit it that quick, but we gonna figure something out. But yeah, my schedule has gotten a little hectic, so I apologize in advance. If I miss an upload, I will definitely make it up to you guys. But yeah, I think that's all I had to say. So let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so number 1 that we're going to discuss in this video is an intro. Now, I kind of sort of touched on this in my last video, but I didn't really go into deep detail. So pretty much an intro. I'm gonna start with my intro. So my intro, as you guys know, my cousin made my intro song. It wasn't necessarily for me. It was just a song that he released and then unreleased. I don't really know the details on that, and it doesn't have any copyrights because he unreleased it. So I use it because, like, you know. And then my intro, like my actual intro video, is just pictures of me and pictures of my friends and my boyfriend, like just people I care about, people I love, the people that will probably end up being on this channel. My friend made it for me, Deanna. Her socials are always in the description box down below if you guys want to go check out her work. She's great. She's a photographer, videography, all of that. Hit her up. So that's pretty much what an intro is. My recommendation for everybody who's trying to start a YouTube channel is, number 1 thing that you might want to do is find a non-copyright song that you like. And I discussed how you could find non-copyright music in my last video, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on this one. Yes, there is a way to use songs, like actual songs, like a song that you feel like just describes you, but it has copyrights. There's a way to use it. I don't exactly know how, so I'm not gonna sit here and like lie to you guys and be like, yeah, go ahead and use it. I think you have to use like less than like 8 seconds or something like that. But if you can find the way, the work around it, go for it. And then after that, like, just get something in your head. Probably look up at some other people's intros just to get some ideas of what you want your intro to look like. Some people use clips from their actual videos that they already have up. Granted, if you're already starting, if you're just starting, you're not gonna have any videos up, so disregard that. But you can use photos of yourself, you can use videos of yourself, you could even just have your name on the screen. Like, it does not have to be anything super fancy. You honestly don't even really have to have an intro. An intro just kind of like makes the channel, like, when somebody comes to your channel, this is you. Like, you know, this, like, okay, like every time the song, my intro song plays, people know who it is that's on their screen. It's naimahrae, because who got that song? Nobody. I just think that an intro just makes your channel a little bit more personalized for you. Like I said, it's kind of optional, but I still recommend it. If you don't opt to go the intro route with like a screen takeover and like pictures and blah blah blah, and I'll insert examples of what I'm talking about, at least have like something that you say at the beginning that's like a signature in your videos. Like, y'all always know in all of my videos, I always say, we stay lit over here, like, how are you doing on this lovely day? I know a lot of YouTubers, if you watch the beginning of their videos, they always usually stick to saying like the same little line, and sometimes it's not even like on, like, I don't know how to describe it. It just, after a while, it just becomes a habit to say at the beginning of your videos. So either have like a signature line that you always say, or like actually have like a nice little intro. Whichever floats your boat. Like I said, I recommend a nice little intro, even if it's like 5 seconds long, because it just personalizes your channel. Another thing about the intro, do not make it too long. Nobody's gonna sit through a 20-second intro. Your intro should literally be probably like, I think mine is like 8 seconds, maybe 10, but it really should not be like super duper long, because at that point then people are just gonna be like, bro, like, okay. I have sat through somebody's intro and I thought that the intro was the whole video until I clicked through and her intro was like a minute long, and I was like, bro, like, this is ridiculous. And somebody had commented that it was long, and she was like, well, just skip it. And I was just like, no, you need a shorter intro, because like, why is it so long? So just be cautious about that. That's all I have to say about intros. So number 2 is tags. So this is kind of, I want to say it's kind of sort of a little bit more advanced, but when you upload a video on YouTube, and I'll try to like do a screen recording of me doing the tags for this video. When you upload a video on YouTube, like, you have everything laid out. It says like description, cards, and screens, tags, and we're gonna get to those. But so at the bottom it has like an option that says show more, and then you click on show more and it'll pull up like a little box and it's like tags. Now there are like 3 things that go into tags, so I want to go ahead and cover them as quickly as possible because I don't want to make this video super long. 1, I have preset tags. Those are my channel tags, so you can go under your channel settings, and I believe it has options to like preset video tags of things that you always want to be tagged on your video. So for me, I put my name, obviously, so that way if somebody types in naimahrae, my video will pop up, which makes sense. So, and I just put like either the categories that my channel falls in, or like whatever the case may be, some different variations of how people would put in my name or whatever the case may be. That's what I would do under the channel settings, just so that way you have your preset tags. Don't do too many preset tags, because there is a 500 character limit, I believe, on how many tags you can have, and you don't want to have half of your tags just be your name in different variations, and you don't have time to put what the video is actually about. Sorry guys, somebody called me. Anyways, we were talking about tags. I also realized that I forgot to mention what tags were in like the other clips, so I'm just saying now. Tags are pretty much how people are going to find your video. Moving on off from the channel tags and stuff like the preset tags, what you want to do with your regular tags is you want it to make like, you pretty much want to put your title in there. You want to put people who make similar content to you. You want to put different variations of what people might type in to get to like a video that you're like posting. Now, it can be very difficult to come up with tags. I used to watch my videos and just write down random words that I said throughout my videos, which I guess worked for the time being. Now I use rapid tags, which if you just type in rapidtags.com, it should pop up. You just put in the title of your video, copy and paste it, press search, and it like generates tags for your video for you. Now, I don't always use their suggested tags, because like some of them I just be like, bro, like this don't make sense, or this just don't have nothing to do with my video, or I don't even know who this is. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I never tag any YouTuber, and I don't really know who they are or what they do, because like I you know, but if I watch the videos of a certain YouTuber and I feel like my video is similar to theirs, I'll go ahead and throw their name up in there. Okay, I don't know if that's wrong or not. I don't know if I should be telling y'all that, but here we are. Another website you can use that my cousin uses for his YouTube channels is vidIQ. vidIQ, I believe, is like a plugin for your like browser, and like you can see like how other people have tagged their videos and the keywords that they're using and which words perform better and blah 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 blah. And you can use that to help you tag your video. I don't have any space on my computer, so I can't do that at the moment, but when I do, I will be testing it out, let y'all know how it go. That's pretty much all I have to say for tags, but I feel like everybody always underestimates the powers of tags. Tags are very, very important. If you want somebody to see your video, you need to tag it, because if you don't tag it, there's a very slim chance that somebody is going to type in your exact name and the exact title that you have for your video, and that your video is going to pop up. It's probably not going to pop up because everybody else did they tag, so your video is going to be all the way at the bottom. So make sure you do your tags. Also, before I move on from tags, sorry, one more thing. The description box is very, very important. My cousin told me this. Shout outs to him. When you do your description, even though people don't read it, always put what the video is about in your description. Be like, this video is about story time. Sorry guys, my mother called me again. Anyways, but yeah, always put this video is about so and so, this video is about this, because that will like, I don't know, it has something to do with tags. It kind of relates to the tags. I don't really remember exactly what he told me. If he's watching this, I would love if you could comment what you explained to me in a similar form for the people below, okay? But just know it's important. People sometimes read your description, but 9 times out of 10 they don't. Just tag it appropriately. Don't put actual tags in your description, because people be doing that, but you're not supposed to do that. Just put this video is about and call it a day, okay? That's all I gotta say about tags. I feel like I spent a little extra time on that because I kept getting phone calls. But moving forward to number 3, okay, end screens. So once again, I will show how I do my end screens on the screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So pretty much an end screen is the things that pop up at the end of the video, like little face, subscribe here, the video, and video. I have mine. I think you could choose you could customize the layout, or you could choose the layout, or you could just choose to have your latest video up. I think end screens are really important because if people do actually take the time to stay all the way until the end of your video, like it's good to have them pop up with like suggested videos like that they can watch from your channel. Another thing is you could set the time for your end screens. I have mine, I think they come up like 15 seconds at the end of the video, like 15 seconds out from the end of the video. You could do that. You could do 20 seconds. Don't put your end screens in the middle of the video. That's ridiculous. But I mean, just put them at a decent time that you think people are still probably going to be watching, or like the video's almost over. Just be like, okay, let me just put the end screen right here. Sometimes people don't make it to the end of the video, completely okay, but at least they're there for the people who do actually take the time to watch your entire video, okay? Number 4 is cards. Pretty much cards are when that little bar pops up across the video of like what you guys like. I don't know how to describe it. Like when I say I'm gonna link the video up there, that's what a card is. I'm linking it with the card. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do cards as well. I know this video is probably like a huge like screen overlay tutorial, but it's okay. So pretty much what you do with the cards is it's next to end screens. You click on cards and you just put in like the cards that you feel like relate to the video, or if you mention another video in one of your videos, you could put it up there. You could put a channel, you could put a playlist, you could put a video. I think cards are great for promotion. I know my card clicks are pretty decent. Like people don't always click on my cards, but I do have like my analytics show that I have like a few people that are clicking on my cards from like, you know, they're like, oh, okay, like she was talking about this, let me click on this. So, you know, I mean, it works. It's just a handy dandy way to get people to go watch another one of your videos. Don't overwhelm your video with cards. I think you can only do like 5 anyway, but probably like 3 or 4 is enough. I used to like just go in and do a lot, but recently I've been trying to stop because I've been trying to put my cards later in the video to keep my watch time decent. I recommend 1, space them out so they're not back to back, because if they're back to back, that's just no. Like, no. 2, like, don't overwhelm your video with cards like I did. Number 5, yeah. So number 5 is channel banner. So your channel banner is what people will see when they click on your, like, pretty much your profile. Like that's what it is, on your channel, on your profile. Like it'll pop up at the top. I'll put a picture of what mine currently looks like. It used to say what video, like what kind of videos I did, but I took that out because I don't really have a niche for myself, or at least I don't think I have a niche at the moment. I kind of like dabble in everything when it comes to videos. I do vlogs, I do hair videos, I do story times, I do random videos, like, so I didn't want to like put all of that in my channel banner. So my advice to you is with your channel banner, 1, obviously make it customized to you. Make it show off like your personality, yourself, your style, like what you like, whatever the case may be. It's good to include what you do. If your channel is like niche down and like, say for example, you only post beauty videos, go ahead and put beauty channel, like whatever the case may be. I'm not niche down like that, so I just don't do that. I just have new videos every week up there because I upload for the most part every week. I recommend making it in Photoshop or Canva. If you know how to use Photoshop, that's 10 out of 10 great, because your banner about to be looking fire. Make sure that you have the right what's that called? What is it called? It's called ratio. I think it's called ratio. Make sure you guys have the right ratio, because otherwise it won't fit. The set that's in Canva, I think it's like channel banner and Canva, it doesn't fit the YouTube channel banner unless they changed it. I don't know, but when I was doing it, it didn't fit, so I had to like make it like really small on like the big thing. It was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. I try to insert it if I happen to get around to finding it or whatever the case may be, but if not, then just know like you might have to do some resizing. If you do it in camera, it might take a couple trial and errors, but you'll get it. Or you could just have somebody make it for you if you just really want to. At first, I make all my own channel banners, and my first channel banner, which I'll insert a picture of, it was a preset in Canva. I just replaced the pictures, changed the colors, added a little like black effect over it, and boom, called it a day. So yeah, that's pretty much all about channel banners. But moving on to channel layout, which is kind of hand in hand with channel banner. So your channel layout is how your channel is set up. So I have it set up so I have a feature video that plays when people aren't subscribed to my channel. It automatically plays once they click on my channel. It like shows them like, and it's always my most recent video. You can set a permanent video to go up there, but I literally change it every week when I upload to the most recent video that I uploaded. I have my channel also set up to where, because I set my channel up like how I like other people's channels to be, like, because when I watch YouTube, I like to just go down the uploads playlist, like your most recent upload, and then go from there. So I have mine set up where it's uploads, then popular uploads, and then I believe it's like my playlist. Moving forward to number 7. Okay, this one is like fairly recent for me. This one is like your social tags. So pretty much I have social tags that pop up at the end of every one of my videos. I'm gonna insert them right here just so y'all can see what they look like. Follow me. But pretty much I made mine in Canva. My cousin helped me out with those too. It's super easy. Honestly, you can make them in iMovie too. I just don't know. They're not as easy to make in iMovie. I'm gonna be honest. It's not as easy to make in iMovie. iMovie is very, I don't know how to describe it. If you've used iMovie, you know. If you know, you know. Pretty much for my social tags, I made them in Canva. If you type in Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, they have like the logo there. You just put the logo on there. It's free. Then you put your social name by it in a nice little font that you like. Change the color or whatever. Change your background color to like gray or just any other color but white. Type in background remover on the internet and drop the file in. It will remove the background, and boom, there you go. You have some social tags. Now, they're not detachable unless you do like 3 separate things, which you can do in Canva. I didn't feel like doing all that, but you have some social tags. Everything's fine and dandy. Whoop-de-whoop, whoop, whoop. That's pretty much it for social tags. It's not as difficult. I do the same thing with my video add-ins. Like, I type what I want, put it on a gray background, use the background remover, and just upload them into iMovie and then just put them wherever I want to. I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope this video was helpful. I don't know if it was helpful. I really hope it was. I do. I really hope it was, because I feel like I could have did better. But this is just part 2. So if you haven't seen part 1, make sure you guys go watch part 1. Anyways, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media, which is always in the description box down below. If you have any more tips for anybody who's starting out on their YouTube channel, or you have a question about anything that I said, or the case may be, please feel free to leave it down in the comments down below. You guys go ahead, leave some comments, ask questions, drop some tips, all that other stuff. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
I want a chick that grind on a 9 to 5. Oh, she in them college books trying to get a rise. But tonight, I'm just trying to have a good time.